Kadoke.
There you are.
You see me?
I see you.
Okay.
We've got 25 subscribers now, eh?
Wow. Does it tell you?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Stephanie Talbot's already here.
Hi, Stephanie. That was in unison. Well, it's climbing fast. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Nice to see you guys. We're just going to wait for a few people to get on, okay? Do you have your timer set, honey?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I'm missing something.
That's the thing. All right. My screen is dim again. That's all right. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So a few things are doing really well, honey. A few things have changed. So I do have some announcements. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna need your reminder on what we had
Yeah, of course.
discussed here. So there's a few different tiers now for how you can donate and what you get for it. So we're gonna explain all of that. Everybody who donated the $25 on 2 days ago is entered in the bowl. We've already got your names in here for the chance to win a full reading with me. And we're gonna do a full reading every single, I guess I should leave this bowl with you.
Sure.
So you can put their names in.
Yeah.
Every single live, but the price of the ticket has gone up to $50. So there's a few different tiers here. So again, hit that like button. Every 20,000 likes, as you guys already know, you get 5 free questions. You don't see my other mod on there, eh?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
I can't add him. You'll have
how do I do this?
Here.
Okay.
Click.
This one?
No, click your viewers up there.
My viewers here?
Yeah.
My button. Okay, give me a half a sec, guys.
Okay, so
No, that did not
here,
work.
I'll show you. Click this.
That's not the button I pushed.
Then you're gonna scroll down, and it's this purple R.
This one here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go. Manage. Right in the top right corner.
This thing? No.
Top right.
Type that? Oh, manage.
There. Manage. Add moderator.
Add mod.
There you go.
All right. Confirm. All right.
My fingers in your screen.
That's okay. Sorry, guys. I had to do that, I guess, while we were live, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So hit the like button. Every 20,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions. $7 gets you a guaranteed question on the live. $15 gets you a question answered, a pull in the bucket. 25 is
2 pulls.
2 pulls in the bucket. And you'll get a question answered. 50 is now only to get entered into the big bowl. Give me a big bowl. But you won't get a question answered, but you will get...
No, you get a question answered. You just don't get a giveaway, right?
You don't get a giveaway, sorry. You'll get a question answered, but you don't get one of these ones. And you're going to get added into the bowl, and we'll draw it at the end of the live.
Mm-hmm.
Every live. Okay? And that's a $50 donation. Sorry. A $75 donation will get you a pull out of that bowl, this bowl, and your question answered here on the live, okay? Got that? Is that all clear as mud? Hopefully you guys figured that out. I will go over it again and just make sure. Okay?
All right. And Ray asks, are you still working on getting to the Instagram/email questions from Thursday?
So if there's an email, I might have missed your email. I did do all of the Instagram ones. So if you sent it via email, I might have missed it. So just send it again. Okay, honey? Just I get a lot of emails in the day. Hundreds. So sometimes it gets filtered out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would just send it.
So just resend it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to make sure I didn't miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And are the lives up now?
The lives are up now. I finally got it to work. Technical stuff, eh?
All right.
Alrighty.
And Nixie asks, if we subscribe, do we get a reading?
So on here for TikTok, as a subscriber, what you get is you'll get pulls from the draw here. And the prizes here are like extra question, mini reading, full reading, and a chance to win a copy of The Little Light, A Soul's Journey, which is my children's book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago. So subscribers get a little bit extra. Once I have enough subscribers, I'll actually just do a subscribers live, which will be fun. And those ones will be a little bit different than what I do on a typical one. Okay.
All right. Our first donation has come in here.
Okay.
From Crystal M400. Welcome back, Crystal. They say, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Had a huge situation happen over week to point my husband Christian. Hello, ladies. Had a huge situation happen over the weekend, I'm going to assume.
Okay.
To point my husband Christian changed to single. Does this mean we're done and won't reconcile?
So I feel like there's going to still be conversation between the two of you. I don't get that you guys are done completely. There's definitely, and there's still leftover stuff to be said and done, okay? Yeah.
All right.
Okay? Don't overthink that action. Sometimes they do that without thinking. Yeah.
All right. And we did just receive a donation from Brooke Newport. I believe they've been here before.
Brooke, yeah, that sounds...
Brooke sent $10, but
Okay.
there's no question. So Brooke, if you're here, you can put your question.
Put your question in, okay, Brooke? Newport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right. Veronica's giving you a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was asking about the base prices because it's at 10 now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at 10 now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Brooke's question just came in.
Okay.
All right. Brooke says, will I conceive in October, girl or boy? Thank you.
So I hear that you're going to conceive in November, honey, and I do hear it's a boy. Yeah.
Yay.
Exciting.
All right. 1 second.
I love the emojis. My subscribers, you see them? Fun.
All right. And that's a new subscriber, actually.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for subscribing.
We have 52 people with us now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go over everything. It's a little bit different now. So hit that like button every 20,000 likes. Gonna do 5 free questions. That's gonna stay the same. So the minimum is now 10, not 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so the minimum donation to get a guaranteed question is 10. 15 will get you still a pull out of the bowl, so you get your question answered and you get a chance to win a prize. 25 gets you 2 pulls out of the bowl, so you'll get your question answered and 2 pulls out of here. And 50 gets you a pull out of the big draw at the end of every live, which is a full reading with me, which is 45 minutes long. So if you've ever seen me on my lives, you know how much I can get done in 45 minutes. And 75 will get you that pull, question answered, and still 2 pulls out of this one.
Yeah.
Okay? We got that all clear?
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe that was
Okay.
very clear. And someone asked about the subscriptions again for the TikTok Live.
So TikTok subscribers are going to get, once a month I do a poll for you guys. This in September I did for 2, so I pulled for 2 people. As it gets a little bit bigger, I'll do more polls, but the prizes are still the same. So your extra question, mini reading, a full reading, and a chance to win a copy of my children's book. Okay?
All right, we've got a few donations coming in now.
Okay.
Our next question is from Candy. Welcome back,
Hi,
Candy.
Candy.
Who sent $50.
Nice. Okay.
All right, Candy says, hi. Is it a good idea for my daughter to get into modeling? Thank you.
So I'm going to say no because she's really sensitive, and what they're saying is it will affect her on a self-esteem level. So it's not necessarily a good idea to put her into traditional modeling. That being said, getting her into arts and things like that, drama, that kind of stuff is great, but not modeling. They say she's too sensitive emotionally for that, okay? All right, and you got an extra question. Yay! So you know what to do. Send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Herreros Annabelle. Welcome back. Who sent $50.
Nice, thank you, honey.
All right, Annabelle says, hi. So my mom told my sister she dreamed her dressed in black holding a black bouquet. Does this mean anything, or is my mom making stuff up, or is this a warning?
I don't get that it's a warning, honey. It just feels like a dream, and it feels almost like something that's going on with your mom and her fears that she has around your sister. It doesn't feel like any kind of a warning, okay? Yeah, more like her fears. Okay. Oh, you got a free book.
Oh,
yay!
I believe that you won one last time.
Really?
Yeah, so Annabelle, let us know if you would like a repull.
If you won one before, yeah, just let me know and I can repull for you. Or you can gift it. It's going to be a
absolutely.
collector's edition copy, so it's going to be special.
All right, I'll put a little exclamation
Sure.
there.
Thank you, honey.
All right. 1 second.
I'll get you to keep track for her, though, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read out our list now.
Okay,
since we have
perfect.
More donations in. Our next question is from Crystal M400 once more. Thank you so much, Crystal.
Perfect.
Then Maha, welcome
Hi,
back,
Maha.
Then Alice Watson, welcome
Hello,
back.
Alice. Yeah.
Then Jennifer Arnold, welcome back. Then Ishu Kaur,
Welcome
and
back.
that's it for now.
Okay, welcome back, everybody.
All right. Oh, yeah, she said I'll take the book.
Yay! Awesome.
Congratulations.
Okay. So I will need your address, honey, so please send it to Instagram for me, and once the book is ready, I'll make sure you get a signed collector's edition copy, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M400, who sent $50.
Nice! Yay!
All right, Crystal says, just to ease my mind either way, do you think me and my husband Christian will end up getting a divorce?
So it does feel like it is right now. That's the decision that wants to be made. Now it comes down to whether or not you're going to be open and willing to go down that road. I feel like you're not ready for that transition yet. So you're hanging on pretty tight. I would get into a really quiet space and just have a talk with yourself and see where you want to go with that. It does feel like you guys are moving in that direction, but I do feel that there is an opportunity to fix that if you want to. Okay, honey? So it's not it's not written in stone, basically, is the best way to put it. Okay. And you got an extra question! Yay!
All right, our next question is from Maha, who sent $50. Thank you so much, Maha. All right, Maha says, hi.
Hi.
You said that Bao would reincarnate in the spring. When he crossed, I asked him to not come back. Is he coming back because he wants to? Is he coming back as another cat?
He is coming back as another cat, and I get that he's coming back as a little female kitty. Gray is how I see him.
That's sweet.
Yeah. And I see extra question for you. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right, and someone asked, how do I donate for a question?
So up on the left-hand side? Yes.
Yeah.
Left-hand side of the screen, there's my link tree. There's a donate button there. $10 gets you a guaranteed question answered. $15 gets you a pull out of the bowl. And there's 4 different prizes. So extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my children's book, The Little Light. This guy here. If you do a $25 donation, what was it again?
2 pulls.
2 pulls out of the bowl. A $50 donation gets your question answered, and you get a pull at the end of the live for a chance to win a 45-minute reading with me. And $75 gets you a question answered, 2 pulls here, and a pull at the end of the live as well. Okay?
All right.
Lots of prizes.
Yeah. Lots of prizes. All right, our next question is from Alice Watson, who sent $50.
Nice, thanks, Alice.
All right, they say, hey ladies, I've been going through a lot recently and I'm in a pretty low place. Any messages from my spirit guides or positivity coming?
Definitely. I feel for you coming in December. There's a big shift in a lot of the emotional stuff that you've been going through, honey, and it feels like you're going to have a breakthrough. Going into 2023, just know that this is a really big year for a lot of us, especially when it comes to our manifestations. So understand that the doors are opening up for you starting in the new year, okay? So don't worry about this old momentum. It's going to go away, and you're going to end up with a much more pleasant experience starting in the new year for yourself, okay? All right. Got an extra question! Yay!
All right, our next question is from Jennifer Arnott. Welcome back. Who sent $50?
Nice! Thanks, Jennifer.
All right, they say, will my ex-husband Jen and I be able to reconcile our relationship and get back together? I feel like it was a mistake to get a divorce. And she said, I already have 2 books.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, sweetheart. So I do hear that you guys are not reconciling, honey. What I do see happening for you in your near future, though, is a strong friendship. So you are still going to come back together, but it's going to be more as friends than it is going to be a romantic relationship, okay? Yeah. All right. And you got an extra question. Yeah. Not a free book this time. There you go.
All right. Our next question here is from Ishikawa, who sent $50.
Nice. Thank you.
They're entered in the big bowl.
Yes.
All right. Issue says, I'm really struggling to find a job. All the airlines I applied to, I didn't get selected. And other jobs, I'm getting rejected. I did apply to a few jobs. When do you see me getting the job, and how soon will I get it?
So I hear by November, honey, you're going to have your placement already, okay? You're going to be doing your training by November is what I hear. You have her name down?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's just one.
Yeah. I know, it's like
We're
we gotta get used to the new way of doing things.
Thank you so much. much.
Definitely.
All right.
Good luck for the end of the draw
Yeah,
here.
indeed.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Stephanie Talbot, who sent $50. Stephanie, put your question in so we can get to
Perfect. I'll pull for her now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Stephanie. I almost dropped that on the floor. Extra question. And then put your question in here, okay, honey?
All right, she says.
Oh, she already did?
Yeah, she says, can you clarify your response? You mentioned before I had 3 guides. Do they come and go?
They do. And I hear with you, when you start actually getting into what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to have a couple of experts come in, basically, is how it works. And you'll end up having 4 is what your guides tell me. So they do shift. We always have one that sticks with us. And then depending on what we're going through in our life, they'll come in and go. But the one always stays with us is what I've come to understand. That we never ever don't have at least the one. I consider them the liaison, basically. The one that brings in everybody else. Okay?
All right. And here you pulled for her.
Yes, I did. I was going to do it again, though. I was going to go again.
All right. I'll read out our list again here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Maha. Thank you so much, Maha. Then Crystal Gilbertson. Then Lena. Welcome back,
Welcome
Lena.
back, Lena.
Then Christina Almazan. Welcome back. Then Jessica Karwacki. Welcome back to you too. Then Nikki Kaiser.
Welcome back.
Then Veronica Gomez. Thank you so much, Veronica. Then Garrett. I believe that's what that is. Then Jolyn. Then Shante Howell. Welcome back. And that's it for now.
Okay, good, because we're almost at 20.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, we just reached 20.
We just did. Okay, let's do our 5 free quick, and then we'll get to the list, okay?
All right.
It's going.
Our first free question is from Daisy, who says, what are Ramon's intentions with me?
So I get caution, honey. Usually when I get caution, it just means that you guys aren't on the same page, okay? However, romantically, I feel like that's kind of the path, okay? But I do get caution, so just make sure you're taking things slow.
All right, our next free question is from Lindsay. Welcome back, Lindsay, who says, today's Pop's death anniversary. Any messages for us?
Yeah, so what I get shown is literally have a drink for me. That's the message that I get. So like, cheers to me, don't forget me is the biggest message, but literally I'm shown like, have a drink for me. So that's great. Still around, definitely a funny sense of humor.
All right, our next question is from Floor, who says, will Aiden be able to converse with others soon?
So I hear yeah, but it is going to take work. So I'm not sure what you've got to do exactly, but it does feel like you have a little bit of work ahead. It's a bit challenging, but yes. That's the best way to put it. It's a bit challenging, but yes.
All right. Our next question is from Samira, who is our top gifter at the moment.
Nice.
Samira says, "Hi, will I get the job after the interview tomorrow?"
So you definitely are going to get offered a position, honey, but I feel like they're going to offer you it lower than what you're wanting. Okay? So just be prepared for that.
All right.
Okay.
And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Ray, who says, what is the deeper purpose of this big move across the country? Insight from my guides?
Yeah, so first of all, the first thing they show me is it's an energy thing. You definitely need a shift in where you are spiritually speaking so that the energy matches your vibration, and that's the big part of why you have to transition so far. The energy where you are to where you're going is very different and much more open where you're going, and will leave room for you to grow and experience certain things that you are going to experience over the next couple of years, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Should I read out the list again?
Yeah, let's read it out again just because we went straight into the 5. So just listen for your name. You guys are next, okay? Mm-hmm. And just because 50 and 15 sound the same, make sure you tell me that they're going in the bowl so I know.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, thank you, honey.
All right. I'm reading out the list again.
Yes, please.
Okay, our next question is from Maha, then from Crystal, then Lena,
Okay.
then Christina Almazan, then Jessica Karwacki, then Nikki Kaiser, then Veronica Gomez, then Garrett, then Jolyn, then Shante Howell, and that's it for
Perfect.
now.
Okay, thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. Maha's question. Maha sent $50. Yay, Maha. All right. They say, hi. Me and my person are going to have a talk soon. Any advice on how to go about it? Do you think it's going to go well?
It will go well, honey. I'm going to tell you this. go in with an open heart and try to put this is a really hard thing to do, put the ego aside and allow it to just be a free-flowing conversation without having to be right, okay? It's definitely going to go well, I feel, okay?
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, big one. Extra question. So send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Crystal Gilbertson, who says, when will I meet my future husband? Anything you can share about him?
So I hear 2024 is when this person is coming in. Not yet, honey, because you have some work to do. However, I am told that the energy can shift and you can bring them sooner, but you're not in the place you need to be to allow the person to come into your life. I get the name Dawn or Donnie, they go by, coming through, but it does feel like you're not ready yet, and that's part of the reason why it's not until then, okay?
All right, our next question is from Lena. Welcome back, Lena. She says, what types of food are disruptive to my son's digestive system? He gets a lot of bloating. Thank you.
So I hear right away, anything that's been GMO'd, so try to avoid as much as you can, more organic if you can, wheat especially, and colored foods, so anything that has dye in it, orange and red specifically is what I hear for him, okay? So try to avoid those at all costs.
All right, our next question is from Christina Almazan. Welcome back, who sent $50.
Nice, thank you, honey.
All right, they say, hello.
Hello.
Anything good happening in 2023 for me? This year has been tough. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, the toughness hasn't really subsided as of yet for you for this year is what I hear. And there's a few different things coming up that you're going to have to go through, but it's not huge, okay? So just know that you're leaving that energy. 2023 definitely feels more like an abundance year for you. It feels like you have some people coming in that are going to help you in the direction of changing the trajectory of things. So I see a new relationship. So if you're in a relationship, I do see another relationship coming through. And I do see new friends that are more in alignment to who and what you are, that understand you in a deeper way. Okay? And this is a full one?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Just to make sure. And you got an extra question. Yay. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Jessica Karwacki. Welcome back.
Nice.
You sent $50.
Nice, thanks.
Jessica says, hi. So I had a fight with Paul about his ex Grace last night. I told him I won't be in his life if she is. Will he choose our connection and her out? And when will she be gone?
So I hear it's a tough position that you've put him in, honey. He's definitely thinking about it. I do feel like you guys still are going to have your connection, but I feel like there might be a bit of a break. So there might be time where you guys are separated and then come back together is what I hear, okay? So just be prepared for that. Okay? It's a draw one, right? Yeah. And I got an extra question! Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, hon?
All right, our next question is from Nikki. Welcome back, Nikki, and she sent $50.
Nice, thank you, honey.
All right, Nikki says, is anything interesting going to happen for me in the last few months of 2022?
Not much is changing for you. I do feel like you are in the process, though, of shifting your finances going into 2023. So whatever you're doing now, I do see that there's going to be a big change around career in the beginning of 2023. Nothing's really changing towards the end of this year for you. It's really the beginning of next year that I see that shift. Okay, this is 15. Got an extra question! Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right.
Okay.
1 second here. All right, our next question is from Veronica Gomez,
Nice.
who sent $50.
15?
50.
50. Yay! Entered in the bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so Veronica says,
Thank you.
Veronica says, I've been having a lot of back, knee, and ankle pain. Is it muscle pain or something else?
So definitely, I feel like it is muscle, honey. I don't feel like it's a critical health thing, but I do feel like there is something you can do to rectify it. So don't just leave it as is. Go and see somebody to see if they can give you a hand with that. I almost wanted to suggest to you, like, water is a really nice way to help with that kind of just taking the buoyancy aspect of things. So there's things like floats, the pool, whatever will help a lot. But I would go and talk to somebody, just make sure that there's nothing more going on. But I definitely feel like it's okay. Okay?
Oh, are we doing polls for the 50?
No, right?
Oh, okay.
50 is the pull for the big draw.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Read your list.
Yeah.
That's why we wrote it down.
All right.
always confusing. 75, you get it for both.
Okay.
Both, yeah.
Our next question is from Garrett, who says, just checking if anything changed. Will Alexandria H reach out to me and when?
I hear, yeah. Beginning of November, end of October is what they say. So within the next few weeks.
All right.
Yep.
Our next question is from Jolyn, who sent $15.
Thank you. No, see, it sounds the same, right? So 1-5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jolyn asks, will Nick and I reconcile our relationship? And if so, when? Thank you.
I don't see that happening, honey. I see you having somebody else coming into your experience. Yeah, I see somebody coming in and really quickly. So there's not going to be time for a reconciliation because this other person is coming in too soon. Okay? Sorry.
All right.
And it's a draw, right?
Yeah. 1-5.
Okay. You got an extra question.
Yay.
If it's easier, just blow the horn for the 50 and then you just do the rattle for 15. Then I know.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from...
Aw, thank you.
Our next question is from Shante Howell, who says, when is D going to make us official, and how is it going to happen?
So it feels like it's just around the corner. November is when I'm hearing it, and it's just, I see social media announcement, which is cute. I do feel like you guys are going to have a conversation or something is going to happen where it's going to be like more official, I guess. It's already moving in that direction, so don't worry about that. That's cute. All right.
Let me read out our new
list
here.
Perfect.
We are also just on the brink of 40K. So
Okay, so just guesstimate, I guess, what you, or just go one by one if I can't see it now because my screen just went
I'll read
dimmer.
out just like 5 names.
Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Our next question is from Freddie. Welcome back,
Hi, Freddie.
Then Anna K. Stewart. Welcome back to you too.
Yes,
then
hello.
Tiffany. I think that's a new Tiffany.
Okay, welcome, Tiffany.
Then Jessica Perez Leon.
Nice, welcome back, honey.
And that's it for now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's start with Freddie.
Yes,
All
Freddie
right.
says, I believe I'm a happy, peace-loving person, but I hate dark, intrusive thoughts that suddenly pop up out of nowhere. I feel dirty because sometimes it's demonic/violent. How to remove it? Thanks.
So, number one, remembering that you are empathic, honey. So some of those thoughts are not always your own. When you have those thoughts come in, the best thing is to just be like, sorry, that's not me, and just push it aside. As you start doing that, they won't come in as much, okay? Also, when you're out and about and you're around, sometimes even when you're in your home, those thoughts can come through because people live near us. So when you get those energies coming in, just make sure you're putting, like I've talked before about the mercury bubble around yourself so that it mirrors that energy away, okay? Sometimes it can just come in also because you're open and spiritually receptive to stuff. Don't take it like it's you, okay? That's not the sense that I get. It's more like it's around you coming in.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question. Of course, my computer decides to freeze now.
Oh,
One
lovely.
second here.
There we go.
All right. Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart,
Okay.
who sent $50.
Okay, perfect.
All
Thank
right.
you, honey.
Anna says, "Hi there. When will I meet my life partner? What are they like?"
Mm-hmm. So next year, they're coming in just before the summer is what I hear. Very charming, very funny, charismatic, outgoing, but also very private in their way of being is what I get. Dark hair, very tall, light eyes, so more of a blue eye is what I get, and just altogether a really nice person. That's a nice thing. That's really nice, right?
Yes.
That's good. But an extra question, so just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Tiffany, who says, I got engaged last year. Terrell and I separated in January this year. Is this relationship over for good, or is there reconciliation in store for us? If so, when?
So it does feel like you guys are going to talk. I don't see it being a quick reconciliation, but definitely on the horizon. So it is something that is a potential, as long as you guys can get out of your own way, basically, is how your guides put it. So don't let how you've been hurt affect how you move forward, okay? Thank you so much for the heart, honey. Oh, and this is a draw one, right?
For Tiffany, no.
No, never mind.
And we just reached 40K.
Perfect.
All right.
You're good?
There was one left on the list.
Okay, let's finish that one and then we'll do the 5 free.
Okay.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jessica Perez Leon. Welcome back. Who sent $50?
Nice. Thank you, honey.
Jessica says, who are my guys and do they have any messages for me today?
Yeah, so I get 2 female and 1 male energy with you. The 2 female ones feel almost like The best way to describe it, they feel almost like they're twins, but they're different ages, which I find odd. It's just the way they represent themselves, but they feel like they're from the same family. They feel like twins. The older one is, I would say, no older than 40 at least. Long blonde, wavy kind of curly hair. The younger one, they're presenting themselves different than they actually are. She feels like she's in her early 20s. This is where you get your spunk and your fun and your inspirational side. Okay, so this is your youthfulness, and she comes through. She has more of it's still light hair, but it's darker than the other one, and it's in ringlets is how I see her hair. And then the male energy feels to me very I would say professional, almost a little bit stuck up is the way the energy feels. Sorry, but that's how he comes through. Just the one that has just is a little bit stiff is the best way to describe that energy. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's the best way. That's the only way I can do that, right? You got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
All right. Time for our 5
free question times, yeah.
All right. Our first free question is from Roxy, who is a new subscriber.
Nice. Thank
Roxy
you, honey.
says, Monday I have a meeting with my bosses. I requested a promotion. Do you see me winning this?
So I do see that they are going to, but it's not going to happen right away is what I hear. So they're going to talk about it. They're going to give you a little bit of a raise and a bit more responsibility. I don't see it being a huge change, to be perfectly honest, okay? So just be ready for that.
All right, our next question is from Laura, who says, will my IVF be successful?
Yes. Yeah, I heard yes right away. Yay.
Yay.
Make sure you keep me posted, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Adrian, who says, will I get hired by the Watsonville Police Department?
Yeah, I heard yes right away.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, our next question is from Melina, who is also a new subscriber.
Nice, thank you.
Melina says, is it over with Nino and I?
Oh, honey, I heard yes, sorry.
Yeah. All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Carmen, who is our top gifter. Carmen
Thanks,
says,
Carmen.
Hi, Rebecca. Any messages from my spirit guides, and who are they? Thank you.
So with your spirit guides, I do feel like there's a lot of... So you're very open, honey, and when you're open like you are, you have a lot of energies that come and go. So like I was saying earlier, sometimes we have like our main guide, and then we have ones that come in that help us with certain aspects of certain times in our life. What I'm hearing with you is that the message that say is trust your intuition, honey, because you're really on point. You're also a medium, which means you can feel the spirits around you and you can communicate with the spirits around you. So they do want you to do that, okay? Now, that being said, they do show me that your energies, the guides around you do change pretty often. You've been going through a lot of rapid growth and rapid change. So they're saying that that's a big thing for you to start working with these things that you've been working on, spiritually speaking, okay? So work with your empathic abilities and with communicating with the other side, okay? Your main guide, what I get is an Eddie, or yeah, I think it's Eddie. That's what he wants to be called, okay? There you go.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let me read out our list here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Colton Molina, then Christina CCS, that's all it says. Then Freddie once more.
Nice.
Then Poetic Linda, welcome back. Then Amber Lee, welcome back to you too. Then Anna Stewart again.
Nice.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Anna.
you guys.
Then Crystal M400.
Nice. Perfect. So you guys are all next.
Yes. All right. Colton Molina sent $15.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
All right. They say, hi, Rebecca. I was wondering if you think it was a good idea if I planned to spend my birthday with Isaac and if he is into me romantically.
So Isaac is definitely developing pretty serious feelings for you is what I hear. I would take advantage of that situation and absolutely spend your birthday with them for sure, because it does feel like you guys are moving into this romantic relationship period of your life, which is great. All right. And I got you an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Christina, who says, where do you see it going with James? Is James the one?
So James definitely does have the right vibration for you. I'm going to say not every box is ticked, but this is close enough is what I would say. So this is a good match for you. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Freddie, who sent $50.
Nice. Thanks, Freddie.
All right, Freddie says, since naming my guide Bruce Lee lately, imageries of Bruce Lee pop up everywhere on TV, adverts, phones, magazines, etc. Is this his way to validate that he's around?
Absolutely. And his way of validating that he accepts that name as well. That's cute. Very cute. I love it. All right. You got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay? Love it.
All right. Our next question is from Poetic Linda, who says, how is Jim and Heather's relationship? Are they life partners?
Yeah, I do feel like these guys have the right match, definitely vibrationally. So it's a good match for them. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Amberly, who sent $15.
Nice.
All right. Amber says, I feel things with Craig seem distant when talking with him yesterday. I'm trying to keep communication open. Is he not wanting to talk, or am I overthinking this? Is he overwhelmed with Thanksgiving?
So definitely overthinking is what your guides tell me. You don't have to force this, honey. It's just going to happen. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure on his side. Expectations and things like that going on in his life right now, and that's where you're feeling that pull away, but it's not from you. It's just I gotta go inside to deal with the stuff that's happening around me. Okay, so it's not a personal thing, and everything's gonna work out for you guys. All right. Alrighty.
Which one?
I thought it was 2. You got an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart again. Thank you so much, Anna. They say, are there any foods I'm allergic to / should be avoiding?
So right away they tell me for you nightshades. So that's things like eggplant, tomato. It affects it causes you to swell. Yeah. So nightshades is what I hear.
All right.
I don't know what other nightshade plants there are, but that's what I heard.
Carrots
right
nightshade?
I don't think carrots are. No.
I'm not sure. Our next question is from Crystal M400 again. Thank you so much. You sent $15.
Nice. Yay.
All right. They say, so now I'm overthinking everything, but since things have shifted to possible divorce, do you still see me and my husband conceiving a child in 3 months?
So I still see you guys being able to come back together, honey. And definitely I see the child in your life. I'm going to tell you, don't overthink it. Just allow it and focus on what you want, not what you don't want. It's super, super important that we focus on what we want, especially going into 2023. This is 2023, like I said before, it's a manifestation year, and it's an instant manifestation year, which means what our thoughts are thinking, we are going to create. So we got to be really careful about what we're focusing on, okay? So just keep your focus on what you want, and that's what you will ultimately get, okay? All right, you got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
All right.
I got stuck on my scarf.
Oh, I see. 1 second here. I just have a website donation.
Okay.
Oh, David Handley. Welcome back, David.
Hi, David.
$15.
Nice.
All right, we can pull for him. And
Okay,
David,
and
you can
David,
put your question in.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. I got an extra question. It's like itty bitty.
So just sent this question.
Okay, perfect.
All right, David says, how do I be open and receptive and let go of Andy, as I can't stop thinking about him?
So it's really hard to just let go. The easiest way to allow the flow of things, honey, is using your imagination. I know that sounds silly, but it really works. And you want to be moving in it. So get into a meditative state, lay down on your bed just before you're going to sleep is the easiest time to do it. And just visualize yourself. For you, it's really not being overly focused on this person, right? And so just allow this person to either see them walking away or seeing a door close, however you want to visualize. Do it just before you go to sleep, and as you're sleeping, your subconscious mind will work on you allowing this person to leave. Okay? Okay.
All right.
Thank you, honey.
And we're at 50K likes.
Nice.
Yeah.
10 more. We'll do 5 more free questions. You guys are so fast.
All right, let me read out our list.
Perfect.
Here. Our next question is from Candy Bryn. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Candy. Then Martina, so lovely. Welcome back.
Nice.
Then Crystal M400 again. Thank you, Crystal. Then Crystal M400 again.
Nice.
Then Rosa Lascano. Welcome back, Rosa. Then Crystal again. Then a different Crystal, Crystal Gilbertson.
Oh, there you go.
Then Tika Via Meiser, welcome,
Nice, welcome back.
Then Anna K. Stewart. Then Beth, thank you so much, Beth. Then Jessica Perez Leon. Then Amber Kindler. then Christina, then I love Veronica, I think is what that is.
Okay.
Veronica.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't sound sure, though.
Sure. Then Mia, Samira, and then Christina Almazan, then Beth.
Okay, perfect. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to all my new followers here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Candy's question. Candy says, hi again. My ex has had drug and alcohol issues, and my kids are with me full time right now due to my worry. Mm-hmm. Will he ever get 100% clean and be able to be a good dad?
So I hear yes. It's still 5 years away, though. Okay? So it's going to take some time. Have faith in him. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Martina. Martina's so lovely, who says, why do I feel like I made a mistake choosing Southwest over United? I got the job at Southwest, but now I'm doubting my choice and feel like I'm settling.
No, I feel like it's going to work out really well for you, honey. So don't feel that way. It does feel right for you. It does feel good, okay? Yeah, you're not settling. And I feel like with the other one, you wouldn't have the same experience. Okay?
All right, Our next question is from Crystal M400. Crystal says, since things have shifted, when will Christian reach out to talk about our marriage?
I still feel like over the holidays you guys are going to communicate. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Right. Our next question,
That's okay.
is from Crystal again. Crystal M400 says, last question. Is the lawyer I hired last week the right one who will help me win visitations of my stepson Isaac? Will I win?
Yeah. I know for sure you're going to have visitations, so don't worry about that, okay? And absolutely, this feels like the right person to help you.
All right, our next question is from Rosa. Welcome back, Rosa, who says, thank you. Do my guides have any messages for me? I've been busy awaiting the abundance.
So the abundance is coming. They show me it very quickly for you, starting in 2023 more so. So just be patient. I know you're working on that patience, but sometimes it's hard. But I do see it's flowing to you, okay? There's a big shift coming at the end of the year, so just be open and receptive to the change, okay? Try not to push too hard against it. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Crystal Gilbertson. Crystal says, the job hunt has been stressful. Will I receive job offers with a higher salary soon?
Yes, I hear by October 29th. Yeah. You're going to start seeing some phone calls coming back.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Tika Via Meiser.
Nice.
Who says, when will I move out of Georgia and where?
A year and a half, I hear you're going to still be where you are. So it's like Nebraska, I guess. I don't know where that is in the
Nebraska?
States. Yeah. Where is that in the States? That's
what
I heard. That's what I heard. Sorry, honey, year and a half. I don't know anything about that area. So, yeah, that's where I heard. So
interesting. All right.
It's definitely different, I think. I think it's colder there, right? In
Nebraska? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
I mean.
All right.
You're so cute.
Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart, who says, should I stay in Ontario or move back to Nova Scotia for the winter?
No, your guides tell you stay where you are. Yeah, stay in Ontario.
All right. Our next question is from Beth. 1 second here. I know she sent two.
Okay. Yeah, her other one was at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just making sure she didn't add anything to her question.
Okay,
All right, Beth
perfect.
said $25 and she gets two polls. Yay, Beth!
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, you
Right.
get 2 pulls out of the pot. See, I
That
changed
says-
stuff and I don't remember
Yeah.
now.
That says, was I ever a pilot in a past life? If so, tell me more, please. Thank you.
Yeah, so I do feel like you did, and it looks like you were transporting goods. So you actually, I guess, what would that job be? Where you're like bringing food to small islands and things like that.
Oh, like a
Yeah, I don't know the name of the job, but basically you would bring food to small islands, and I almost feel like you were by the Bahamas or in that area. So hot, not a pirate. She was flying a plane and just dropping off supplies is what I hear. Yes, you were. What was the other part?
If so, tell me more, please.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I saw.
Told her
So.
more.
Yeah, I told you more. Okay, and I gotta pull 2 for you because you did 25. Oh my goodness. All right, got an extra question.
Someone said an importer?
That's the word. Thanks, and you got another extra question. Thank you. It's so wonderful that you guys help me out with these words.
All right. Oh, and we just reached 60K.
Awesome.
All right, so let's do our 5 free
Sure.
questions, and I'll just add on to the end of this.
That sounds good. Okay.
All right, our first free question is from Totally Tara. Welcome back, Tara.
Nice.
He says, will today be a success / sellout?
Yeah, I hear success for sure. Success.
Yay.
Yeah. Yay, thanks.
All right, our next question is from Ida, who says, what will happen in the connection between me and Aristu in the future?
So I do see it strengthening. So whatever's going on now, I do see you guys having a stronger connection in the near future. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Lena. Lena, Kristen loves dogs.
I love it.
Do you see if I will be moving in 2023? I don't like where I live now and I need more freedom.
So I hear that it will happen, but it's not about 6 months from now is what I get. So it's going to happen, but 6 months from now. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Chastity, who says, what do each of my spirit guides do for me?
Oh, I love the way you asked that question. So what I get is you have, so I see 4 with you, and it's all about balance in your life. You have a lot of ups and downs, or you'll have like a lot of abundance years and then years that are the opposite. So they're trying to help you with that balance is the main thing. You have 2 male, 2 female, old and very young. Old and very young for both. Okay. So it's just basically that mirror is what they show me. Honey, it's really important that you figure out a way to keep it more balanced so that it's not so extreme every time. Okay. So finding your balance is going to be key, especially going into 5 years of your life. Thanks for the corgi. That one's my favorite because it's a little skateboard. It's so cute. Aw, thank you guys.
All right, and our last free question for the moment is from Taffy. Taffy says, is Kyle a scammer?
Yeah. Sorry, I heard yes, so I'm just going to say yeah. Sorry, honey. That sucks.
All right, back to our list here.
Yes.
Should I read it out again? Yes.
Yeah, probably, just because it's... Who are we at first?
Jessica Perez-Leon.
Okay.
All right, our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon, then Amber Kindler, then Christina, then I Love Veronica, then Mia Samira, then Christina Amazon, and that's it for now.
Okay, perfect.
And then we'll refresh right after that.
Okay, and then I'll go over the new set of engagements here.
Yeah, although it's been pretty much...
The same people?
No.
No.
Like our moderator has added.
Our mod has been helpful?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right.
I have a mosquito trying to get me.
Oh no.
I know, it's going to get me, I know it.
All right, our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon, who sent $15.
Nice! Thanks, Jessica.
All right, they say, hi again. Any messages from my guys while I wait for this reconciliation? LOL. Is there anything I have to work on?
Absolutely. Self-love, giving yourself permission to be first. That is the first thing I hear from them. You have to put yourself first before you can put anybody else before you, okay? It's super important, honey. That was the message. I heard it loud. Loud. All right, you got an extra question. Yay!
All right, our next question is from Amber Kindler, who sent $15.
Nice! Thanks, Amber.
Amber says, if I have gifts, what are they? Advice from guides to grow my gifts? Thank you.
So right away they show me that you're a healer. I get the sense not a hands-on healer, but when they do show me that, it means that you're meant to do either nursing, counseling, therapy of some kind, okay? I get more drawn to the therapy aspect of things just because you are always one with the right advice. Is what they say. Really important, honey, that you trust your heart and get your head out of the way. Get your head out of the game, basically, is what your guides tell me, okay?
Okay. Amber
was that a drop?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, they're stuck together. I can feel it. Was that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, thank you, much love.
You're welcome, honey. Extra question.
All right. Our next question is from Christina CCS. They say, what is wrong with James's cat? Why is he not eating?
Oh, yeah. So James's cat is very sick, honey. You should have him take his cat to the vet. Yeah. I do see kidneys and issue with the filtration.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from I Love Veronica, who says, I'd like to know when I'll move and where. Will it be a good / nice place? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's very far from where you are. Maybe 20 minutes from where you are already. I get that it's not happening until next year, though. So hopefully you're okay where you are for now. Until then, it's about 8 months before you actually move. And I do get the area is much more inviting and much more quiet. Best way to put it, I guess.
All right, our next question is from Mia Samira, who says, "Hi again. I wanted to ask if I do reach out to my friend, will it lead to us mending things?"
Yes, as long as you guys are open and honest and not prideful is the best way to put it. So as long as you don't have to be right. Okay? Open and honest.
All right, our next question is from Christina Almazan again. Thank you so much. Who says, "Hello, can you clarify about the new relationship coming in 2023? Will it be with Sean, since you mentioned before me and him will be in a relationship, or to someone else? Thanks."
No, I'm still drawn to this. Yeah, I'm still drawn to this relationship. So, yeah, that's exciting, right? That's a good sign.
All right. Our next question is from, that's it actually.
Oh, we hit the end already? That was fast.
That's really fast.
Refresh.
Right. Yeah, give me a second to
For
refresh
sure.
here.
Okay.
And we just received a new subscriber.
Nice.
Yay!
Thank you.
All right. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone from the website.
Definitely. And you should keep an eye on, how much time do we have left?
We still have 40 minutes.
Perfect. But make sure you keep an eye for the higher ones so that we get them in there for the big draw.
Oh, David sent another donation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, just $7.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if David's still here, he can put his question.
David Henley?
David Henley, yeah.
David, if you're still here, put your question in, okay?
All right. Got our list.
You'll have to keep a track because my screen just went dark.
David just said, is Andy happy with Scott?
No.
No. All right. Let me read out our list
Sorry.
here.
I think you already know. Aw, thank you.
All right. Our next question is from Miss Chantel V. Welcome back. Then Herrero Sanibel. Thank you so much. Then Tamara. Then Tiffany Soto. Welcome back. Then a different Tiffany.
Nice. Right after?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Then Tamara again. Thank you so much. Then Ashley Hunter. Then Veronica Gomez.
Nice.
Thank you, Veronica. Then Angie. Welcome back, Angie. Then Just Angela. Then Jenny. Then Martina So Lovely. Again, thank you. Then Janessa Kirk. And that's it.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Welcome back to everybody, and welcome to my new ones.
All right. Miss Chantel V says, "Please help me. Should I move to Newfoundland or Antigonish? If you see Newfoundland, then when do you see me finding a place there? Thank you."
So I heard right away Antigonish. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it like that because that's what I hear. And I get within the next 4 months. That's fast.
All right.
Somebody's helping you, apparently. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Herrero Sanibel, who sent $15.
Nice.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
honey.
All right. Annabelle says, "My boyfriend has a lot of vivid, violent dreams that he remembers with a lot of details. Why does he have these dreams? I was told it was because it was a warrior or some sort of soldier in a past life."
Yeah, it's past life stuff for sure. I got that right away too. It's interesting that it comes through his dreams. If he wants to have that not be the case, what I would recommend for him is getting into a past life regression and going back and processing that. Okay, I definitely feel like this was all past life stuff for sure. Okay, all right. I got an extra question. Yay!
All right. Our next question is from Tamara, who says, "Will my son Todd find his life partner soon?"
3 years still. Yeah. But he's gonna, so that's a good thing.
All right. Our next question is from Tiffany Soto, who says, "Hey again.
Hi.
When do you see Anthony reaching out to me?"
2 months, so I'm gonna say before November is up.
All right. Our next question is from Tiffany. Tiffany sent $15.
This is the other Tiffany?
Yes.
Okay,
Tiffany
thanks, honey.
MST Lodum is what their email is. All right. Tiffany says, "When do you see this reconnection with Terrell happening? I asked in the last question, but I don't think you saw it." Oh, sorry.
So when do I see the connection happening?
When do you see this reconnect with Terrell happening?
Reconnect. So I see you guys communicating and connecting before the end of this year. I don't see like the full-on reconnect until next year for you guys though. Okay? About 2 months in is what I got. Okay?
And this is a poll.
Oh, this is a full. Okay, thank you. It's a good thing you're on top of this. You got an extra question, honey. Yay! So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Tamara again.
No, same Tamara?
Yeah, same Tamara, who says, "Is my son Tom on the right career path?"
Absolutely, yeah, definitely the right way. And here's the thing, tell him not to be so hard on himself. That's the biggest message I hear. Don't be so hard on himself. Okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Veronica asked about bracelets, and another person said, "One day I'll get this mini read."
I love you guys. Bracelets are coming soon.
Very soon.
Very, very, very soon.
All right.
Yep.
Our next question is from Ashley Hunter, who sent $50.
Nice. Thanks, Ashley.
All right. They say, "My person didn't come in September. So bummed. I re-downloaded the Hinge app and talking to this guy Josh. Am I wasting my time with him? Should I give up? Thanks."
So normally I would not encourage like dating apps and stuff, but I feel like this person isn't wrong for you. So that's a good sign. Don't get too caught up with it though. I do feel like this is just a way to open you up more to having a relationship come in. I don't think this is the person, but it's definitely going to be helpful in opening up that energy for you. Okay, honey? Yeah.
All right, and this is a pull.
This is a pull. Thank you. All right. I got an extra question. Hard to read it. There we go. Extra question.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Nice.
Who sent $50.
Nice.
Thank you so much. All right. Veronica says, "Do you still see me winning the appeal with the city in February? I haven't heard from my attorney or the city in months. Do I have to initiate contact with them or leave it?"
I would leave it. I wouldn't initiate anything. I definitely still see you winning, honey. Yeah. Definitely. But I'd leave it. There's no point in stirring that pot. Wow, that's a big one. Extra question.
All right. Our next question is from Angie, who sent $25.
Nice.
Yay!
2 calls. Yay.
Angie says, "What are my soul's gifts and how can I utilize them?"
That's beautiful. I love it. I love the way you ask that. So you're here for sure to help anchor energy. So it's important you learn about energy, honey. If you're not trained already in Reiki, I would go and learn Reiki. You're also a starseed, they say. So that means that you have a really big purpose, and it's usually a collective purpose. Okay, so anchoring the energy is easy. It's just about, first of all, getting yourself completely balanced so that you can work in the field that you're meant to work in, and then holding a frequency for others. So basically showing others that it is possible to be in your right alignment. Okay, and when it comes to helping others, you're going to do so through, it looks like group sessions, group therapy, that kind of thing, but helping open them up spiritually. So it's all about the spiritual stuff is what I get with you. So you really need to help yourself remember these things. Okay, as a starseed, honey, you're already programmed. You already have it in you. It's just a matter of having certain things triggered to remind you of the things you already know. So when you go out to learn about stuff, it's going to be more like remembering. It's going to be like, oh, duh, well, that makes perfect sense, instead of something new. Okay, so you have a big purpose for being here, and it's really important that you work with that. Okay, and this is 2, right? So 1, you got an extra question, and 2, got another extra question. So just send your extra questions over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
2 extra questions.
Nice. I like that one. That one's fun.
Yeah. She said, "Thanks, Rebecca."
You're welcome, honey.
And she's our second top gifter also.
Nice.
All right. So our next question is from Just Angela, who sent $25.
Nice. You guys are awesome.
All right. Just Angela says, "Hi, Rebecca. Can you tell me about my most recent past life, year, gender?"
Mm-hmm. So right away, female. I hear female. I get it's like Greek time. I feel like I'm going to say it's like 550 or 560 BC kind of thing, or no, I guess that would be, BC is what they're telling me, so I'm going to go with that. But it's Greek wear, Greek garb. I don't know if you have this like urge to go over there, but I do feel like if you do, you're going to feel like you've been here before, that kind of thing. It's in the, it's definitely your place is what I hear. You brought forward a lot from that life specifically, and I do feel like there's a big connection for you there. Okay, honey? So you may want to go and visit one day. And that's 2, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 25. Okay, so you got extra question.
Yay!
And I got you another extra question. Yay! So just send your extra questions over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Jenny Crum, who says, will my husband and I divorce or get back together? If so, what month do you see?
So I don't see you guys reconciling, unfortunately, honey. It does feel like you guys are going to go your separate ways. I do hear that somebody else is coming into both of your lives, so you're both going to have new partners. Sorry, honey.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Martina, so lovely again. Thank you so much. Who says, what does John K. think of me? He confuses me.
He confuses himself, is what I hear. Teeter-totters back and forth all the time. I do feel like there are hidden feelings or something going on behind the scenes, but definitely he confuses himself as well. Yeah.
All right. Our next question.
People, eh?
Yeah. Our next question is from Janessa Kirk, who sent $25.
Nice. Good job, Janessa.
All right. So Janessa says, hi. In regards to my career and moving, you said that I would be moving in the upcoming years. Can you give me more details on what the type of career it is and where I'll be moving?
Mm-hmm. So it does feel to me like you're moving into, it's like an office type environment. I feel like you're in charge of the office or the paperwork or something. So you feel like you're in an important or supervisory position where you're working with paperwork is what I see. The move to me feels familiar. So it feels like somewhere you've either been before or somewhere that has been calling you before is what your guides tell me. So this is an area where you need to be open to or have been open to before. Okay. Miss 2 pulls?
Yeah.
Okay. I got extra question. And I gotcha. What did I get? Another extra question. So just send your extra questions over to Instagram, okay, honey?
Thanks.
You're welcome, hon. Yeah.
All right. Our next question. Oh, that was the end of our list.
Perfect. What do we have for our likes? Because I can't see it anymore.
We're at 76.5K.
Almost there.
All right. And just remind people not to spam until we're
Yes,
there.
just wait until we get to the 80,000, guys, before you put your questions in, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I will read out our list now, or just some of it.
Yeah, no, you should. I don't know. It depends on how big is the list.
It's pretty big.
Okay, yeah, so just some of it.
Okay. Our next question is from Veronica for I Love Veronica.
Okay.
Then Sheila, then Christy Lynn Lang, and I'm just going to do those 3 because it's going to go fast.
Okay.
All right. I Love Veronica says, when will I find my next boyfriend and who will it be?
Mm-hmm. So they tell me right away 4 months. I got P. It's like, I think it's Paul is the name. But he has a nickname is what they say. So there's a nickname for this individual. So you'll know who they are just because they have a weird nickname or a different nickname. Yeah.
And did you say when?
Yeah, 4 months.
All right, our next question is our next question is from Sheila Dent, who said $25.
Nice! Yay!
Sheila says, hello, I'd like to ask you about my son Bradley, who's 21. Do you see a love interest coming into his life? Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So I see for him, his partner is coming in. He'll be 24 before this person, the right person, comes in, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be relationships before then, but the right person isn't coming until 24 years old. And this is a 2 pull. All right. So tiny. I got you an extra question. Yay! And let's see what else we got you. And another extra question. Yay!
So many of those today.
Yeah. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. And our next question is from Christy Lynn Lang, and she asks, I talked to my ex Michael for a week or so, and I haven't heard anything else from him. Do you know why, and will he respond to me sometime soon?
I do see that there will be communication again, but I do feel like there's a lot going on the other side, lots of distraction. I don't have time basically to commit or to put in anywhere else. So basically I'm being a little bit selfish is what I get. Okay.
Nice. And we just reached 80K.
Nice. And that was the end?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good job.
All right.
Okay, 5 free questions.
Yes. Our first free question is from Emily. Welcome back, Emily, who says, hi again. I had deja vu yesterday. Bizarre. Does it indicate my soulmate is coming soon?
So usually what deja vu is, honey, is you're in alignment. When you have that experience of it, it's telling you that you're in the right alignment of what's coming up for you. So definitely that also means your partner coming in. But it is more about you're on the right path and you're in the right alignment.
All right. Our next question is from Olivia. Welcome back. Who says, will my friend Cheryl get a full-time job and when? What field?
So I hear, I do see schooling or something, some kind of upgrading is happening first before that can happen. I get 8 months before she gets the full-time what she's looking for, okay, honey? And it does feel like it is something technical. So it might be that she's learning how to use a machine or like a medical machine or something technical, okay?
All right, our next question is from Rebecca, mom of 2 boys, who says, when do you see my finances improving?
So I hear February, so not yet. But it will improve starting the next year, okay?
All right, our next question is from Lakin, welcome back, who says, what career do you see me doing in the future? Will I move soon?
So I'm just going to do the one. What I hear for you, honey, is that as long as you are doing what you are passionate about, you're going to be happy. But right now, you almost feel lost in that. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to be doing. It's about your talent is what they tell me. So get into using your talent, and that's gonna get you the success that you're looking for financially. Okay.
All right, and our last free question for the moment is from Penny, who says, will I get a job soon? When, please?
Yeah, Penny, it feels like just before December you're gonna get a job, okay? So it won't be in time for making things easier, but going into the new year, it is going to make things a lot smoother for you, okay?
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon.
Okay.
Then Alexis E. Scott. Then Terry B. Welcome back.
Nice.
Then Pamela Addicted to Makeup.
I love it.
1 second here. Let me just, because that was a short list.
Okay.
Then
so
we have...
You're just refreshing it?
I'm just adding on to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, then we have Bedib01. There's no name, just the email. Then Tamara again. Then we have Lena, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
So first one is what?
Jessica Perez-Leon.
Perfect.
Yes. There you are. All right, and Jessica said $50.
Nice.
And
Thanks,
says,
Jessica.
will I get married to John? Do you see a specific place?
Yeah, I do feel like you guys are on the path to getting married. The place, it does feel like you're going to do something that's on the beach or that kind of feel, but it does feel like a destination experience. So that's fun. It's definitely on the beach though. So I guess you're having a beach wedding. That's a good thing, no? That's fun, right? Got an extra question, honey, okay? So just send your extra question over to Instagram.
All right.
Fun.
And someone just said, I can't figure out how to pay for a question.
So up on the top of the left-hand side, there's a donate button. You can click there and pick one of the denominations.
Yeah, it is the donate button.
Yeah, the donate button, yeah.
All right, our next question is from Alexis E. Scott, welcome back, who says, I finally got a job offer this past Thursday. Is this the job that's right for me?
It's definitely the starting point, but I do hear that this isn't your forever job. This is just the starting, you're stepping up, okay? It's a good place to start.
All right, our next question is from Terry B, who sent $25.
Nice, good job, Terry.
All right, they say, OMG, feels like I'm on the verge of something so magnificent. Can you tell me what? Thank you. I just love you.
Oh, thank you, honey. I love you too. So I do hear that there is a big snowballing effect happening right now, and it does feel like what you have been preparing for is moving you into an abundance mentality and abundance energy. So it's relationship, but also I do see career. So something with your career is changing or getting bigger. Especially money is what I hear. So that's a good thing. Let's hope that happens sooner rather than later. I do see that being before the end of the year, that snowball effect is happening, okay? I do see a change in your career though. So whatever you're doing now, it feels like there's going to be a big opportunity opening up, and I feel like it's going to come through somebody you know, okay? So keep your ears open for that. And this is 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got an extra question.
Yay!
Let's see what we got here. And another extra question. I was trying to pick something different, and it didn't work so well.
She says yes, yes, yes.
I love it. All right, so just send your extra questions over to Instagram, okay? And I'll answer you after the live.
All right. She said, you, question mark? What?
What?
She said, you, question mark? I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know. I don't know, honey.
All right. Will the free questions be at 100K? Yes, the next free questions are at 100K. That's right. All right, our next question is from Pamela, Addicted to Makeup, who says, I'm not sure if I'm on the right career path.
So what you guys are telling me is your career is changing in 2023. What you're doing now is a part of it, but you're shifting gears in 2023. And in 2023, it's going to be about helping others, and especially with their the way they feel about themselves. So I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but hopefully you're going to figure that out quicker than I am. It just feels like you're working with helping people feel better about themselves.
All right, our next question is from Brooke Dib. She told me her name, so it wasn't
nice.
Bed Dib. All right, Brooke said $15
nice.
and
Good
says,
job.
what kind of a connection do you see between Eric and myself?
Okay, so you guys definitely have a soul connection. It does feel like you have a soul contract in this life, which means that you have unfinished business from another life that you're bringing forward into this life to work through. This is an important connection, so don't just let it go. Definitely work towards it, is what I hear. And I do feel that by the end of the year, you guys are going to start figuring out why you came together in this life, okay? It's an important relationship, honey, and it's one that you need to work through, okay? It does feel like there's a bit of struggle, but it's going to end up being worth it in the end, okay?
All right.
And you got an extra question.
So many extra questions.
There is.
And
Let's check it out.
Terry said, you helping me with my gifts? Question mark. So.
Oh, Terry, I love you. That's what she meant by that. Yeah, I'm working on that. Definitely.
All right.
It's in the works.
All right.
That makes sense.
Our next question is from Tamara, who sent $50.
Nice. Good job.
All right. So Tamara says, should I do an online job or should I look elsewhere for extra income?
So I'm not seeing online for you, honey. I definitely feel like you will have it coming in through a second income for sure. Okay, that's a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we got? Extra question. So send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
All right.
Big shake. It's going to all be on the very bottom, right?
Yeah.
It's because in this thing it sticks.
All right, our next question, this is the last on this list, is from Lena, who says, you said I will meet my person in 8 months. How will I meet him? Thank you.
So I feel like it's, I don't know why they're showing me this, but it looks like you're going either past a laundromat or they're in a laundromat or something about a laundromat. That's what I'm hearing. So there you go. Laundromat is where you guys are meeting. I don't know if he's coming out and you bump or what it is, but there's a significant, so a space. Yeah. Interesting. That's different.
That's cute.
Why not, right?
Right.
There's weirder ways to meet than bumping into each other, right?
All right, let me read out our list
A list,
here.
perfect.
Our next question is from Isabella Lolib. Yes, Isabella.
Okay.
Then Freddie once more.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
Then B-Spot B94. Welcome back. You need to tell us your name so I'm not reading your email all the time. All right, then Apothecary Gracie, welcome
Nice,
back.
welcome back, yeah.
Then Angela, Miss Ticho, welcome back
Nice,
to you too.
yes.
Then Cheryl Rothbard, welcome back,
Welcome
Cheryl.
back,
and
yeah.
that's it for now.
Okay, well, that's good.
So that means that there's no wait time on the list.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the end of the list?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Isabella asks, will I have progress/success in my career this year? I've been a bit confused with it. I'm a veterinarian and horse rider.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing for you, honey, is we're working out the kinks this year, and next year is a better year for you when it comes to your career path and your choices, okay? Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Freddie. Freddie says, hi again. Running out of questions, LOL. Is there an old lady energy in my apartment? Thank you.
Yeah, she's connected to the space, not so much to you, but she definitely likes to make a lot of noise is what I hear. So yeah, there's an energy there. She's not harmful, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Bianca. She just told me her name.
Oh, perfect.
B-Spot-B94.
There you go.
All right,
Are you
Bianca
gonna remember?
says, yes.
Okay.
Bianca says, when I miss Juan deeply, is that him pulling on my energy and missing me? What is he thinking about when he thinks of me?
So you guys both tend to pull on each other is what I hear. Reminiscing, remembering. It's more memories than anything is what I hear. Okay? Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Apothecary Gracie, who says, "Can you share some insight on my friendship with who I believe is to be toxic?"
You got to trust yourself. Your guides tell me right away. What they say and what they do, two different things is what I hear. Okay, so trust your intuition on this one for sure. Like, trust yourself. Okay, you're not wrong and you're not crazy.
All right. Our next question is from Angela, Miss Teach Out, who sent $50.
Nice.
All right, Angela says, "I just found out I am pregnant. Can you tell me anything about this pregnancy?"
Take care of yourself, because it does feel like it's going to be tough on you, not the baby, but on you. That's what I hear. So when you can get the sleep you can, when you can stay off your feet as much as possible, that kind of stuff, honey, just because you're going to feel kind of lousy, but that happens sometimes through pregnancy. Okay, but you're going to be fine, and the baby's going to be nice and healthy. I do hear it's a little girl, if you wanted to know that. Sorry, I told you anyway. Yeah. I heard it, so I should tell you, right? Here you go, you got an extra question. Yay! Send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
We just got 2 new subscribers.
No, thanks, guys.
All right, our next question is from Cheryl, who is the last on our list for now.
Okay, perfect.
Cheryl sent $25.
Nice! 2 pulls out of the pot.
It says, "Am I doing the right thing to place my sister in assisted living now?"
Yeah, the thing is, as much as you want to be there for her, you can't do what she needs. You don't have the time. You don't have the ability or the time to do it. So absolutely, this is the right choice, honey. Okay?
All right, 2 pulls.
2. I've got an extra question.
Yay.
Let's see. There's something here. It's stuck to the side. I can't get it. Oh my goodness. I really can't get this one out. There we go. It's another extra question. It's like they stick to the side. It's really hard.
All right. So we're just on the brink of 100K.
100K.
And it's going to be as soon as I'm done talking, I swear.
Yeah. Do you have a new list?
Yes, just a short one.
Short one, okay.
There's no wait time on the list.
No wait time. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the live, I'm going to be pulling for so one lucky winner to win a full free reading with me, which is 45 minutes long, okay? That's a $50 donation, but that is going to be pulled today. So if you want to get in now.
All right, and we just reached 100K.
Nice. Let's do our 5 free question time first.
Yes. All right, our first free question is from Lone Marie. Welcome back. Who says, "If I have family over there, is it something they want to tell me? Is there something they want to tell me?"
So your family doesn't tend to bother you too much other than when you're talking about them or thinking about them. That's the only time that I feel them coming through. What I get more for you, honey, is stress related. So make sure that you're de-stressing yourself is what your guides want you to know, more so than family coming through. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Georgette, who says, "Am I going to get an online job for an income or an in-house job?"
I hear in-house. Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be fun and you're going to enjoy it. So that's good.
All right.
All right.
Our next question is from Carlicia, which is a very nice name, who says, "Do you see me buying or being gifted a motorcycle this year?"
I don't see it being gifted to you, so definitely it'll be buying, but I hear it's going to be next year, not this year. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tony, who says, "Is there truth that Melissa and I will come together between this month or next month?"
Yeah, I do feel like you guys have a pull to each other, yes. That's a good way to put it.
All right, and our last free question for the moment. I feel like that went so fast.
It did. This live has gone really fast, actually.
Speaking of which, we have 13 minutes left.
Wow. 13 minutes left, guys. Get your questions in.
All right.
Okay, last one.
Our last free question is from... sorry, 1 second.
That's
I
okay.
had one, but it went up.
It skipped, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
All right, our last free question is from Janine, who says, "What do you see for my youngest daughter's career?"
So with her, it's something to do with social media. So she might be somebody who, like, it's like social media and advertising. They're hand in hand together is what I'm hearing. So that's fun. Yeah.
All right, so
Right?
let me read
That's
up
fun.
our list here.
Okay, while you do that, I'm taking a sip.
All right. Sorry, my computer's being kind of slow.
Slow?
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right,
That's
our
because
next
all of these
question-
devices that we're on, right?
Yes. Candy asked, was the poll done for the last day when we could donate $25? Nope, those $25 donations from the last live are in the bowl.
They're in the bowl for today's poll. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not very many people
There's
in the bowl.
not.
So
I think there's only about 17 or so in the bowl. So your chance of winning a reading today is 1 in 17. Mm-hmm. So if you want to get in on it, today's a good day to do that.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Sarah Abbott. Welcome back, Sarah. Then Baby Boo.
I like that.
Then Lori Trotman. Then Janessa Kirk again. Thank you so much, Janessa. Then Bianca again. Thank you, Bianca. And then Bianca again.
There you go.
All right.
So 2 for Bianca?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Sarah Abbott says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Where do you see us moving to? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're only just showing me an N. I don't get the move is happening right away, though, so it's in a little while for you guys, okay? But they show me an N for the name of where you're heading. Okay?
All right. Someone just asked if you do private readings.
I do private readings. You can book through my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com, under the store.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Baby Boo, who says,
It's fun.
what are Christopher's feelings towards me? Is he the one who I'll marry? Does he have romantic feelings towards me?
Yeah, it does feel like you've stirred something up in Christopher is the best way to put it. It feels like things are different for him. He's never felt like this. So yeah, definitely there's feelings. I don't get that you guys are going to get married yet. But it is moving in that direction, okay? But you guys still have to start things up and work on that first, okay? So 1 step at a time is what your guys want me to tell you. Yeah.
All right.
That's the best way to put it.
Our next question is from Lori Trotman, who said $25.
Nice, Lori, good job.
All right. Lori says, what do you see for my future? Feeling depressed and not loving it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So right away they're showing me you writing, honey. I don't know if you are already somebody who has been thinking about writing a book or not, but I see you writing a book. So get on it and just start doing it. You're going to find this is the last year you feel like this. 2023 is going to feel really refreshed, renewed, different, okay? Just start the writing is what they say. All right?
Great.
2 for her. Got 1 extra question.
Yay.
It's hard to see. And let me get you. I don't know. What do I got? I got another extra question. I can't see. There you go. It's hard to see it.
All right. Oh, someone said that you're freezing.
Oh, no.
I don't see you freezing on my end here.
So maybe their internet.
Is anyone else seeing it freeze?
Oh, thank you, honey.
I don't see anyone else saying that it's freezing, so it might just be on their end.
It just might be their end.
All right. Our next question is from Janessa Kirk, who says, hi again. For my best friend, Giselle. Will she find her soulmate? She has had her heart broken and seems to be trying to find herself. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. I hear yes. It's going to be 2 years before this person comes into her life, though. Okay, so just give her time to heal and really figure out what she's looking for. But yeah, 2 years. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Bianca again. Thank you, Bianca, who says, will I always be a nurse or will I it says need up in another career. So I'm going to assume, will I change to another career? And is this where I meet my soulmate?
So I'm seeing you always doing nursing. I do see where you're doing it change, but you're going to still always be a nurse because that's who you're supposed to be. Okay.
All right. And is that where she'll meet her soulmate?
I do feel like you're going to meet, not necessarily at the workplace, but definitely in, I don't know how to describe it, but basically it's like a event of some sort is where you guys are meeting. Work related, kind of. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. And our next question is also from Bianca, who says, does Juan ever think about reaching out and coming back in my life? Will I still hear from him by the end of the year?
Yeah, sometimes he really does. Sometimes he really does think about coming back and rekindling things. I do hear from your guides that that's not a good idea for you, though. Okay?
All right. That was the end of that list. Give me 1 moment here. We have about 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 8 minutes. If you want to put your name in the bowl for the draw, we can still accommodate.
Do you want to just go over that?
Sure. So things have changed a little bit. You guys, if you've been on, already know now that it's $10 donation gets you a question answered. $15 still gets you a pull. $25 gets you 2 pulls. $50 gets you a chance to win a full reading at the end of the live. So I will do a poll at the end of every live for somebody, one lucky winner, to win a full reading with me, which is 45 minutes long. $75 will get you in the bowl for that poll, as well as 2 polls here as well. Okay? 25, did I say 25 gives you 2 polls?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I don't know anymore. It's like so if you do want to get into the draw for the end of this live, currently we only have, I think it's about 17, 20? Yeah, 20 people. So it's 1 in 20 chance of winning. Chances are high. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Our new list here is just a short one. Again, there's no wait time on the list. And we have about 5 minutes left. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time flies.
All right. Our next question is from Christine again. Thank you so much, Christine. Oh, and she said that she's sending it over to
Instagram?
So
okay.
Never mind.
That's okay. I'll answer you on Instagram then, honey.
All right. Just kidding. Our next question is from Alexis E. Scott.
Okay.
Thank you, Alexis. Then we have Wendy Santos. Welcome back. Then Steph Ostara, which is a nice name.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Alexis says, will I be in a relationship next year? Will it be long term? Thanks again. And she says, side note, I just wanted to say you were right about the time frame on the job. So thank you.
Awesome. I hear yes. T is the name coming in. So it's somebody with the name T. And I do hear it's about around April for you. Okay? Keep me posted, okay?
All right. 1 second here.
Okay. While you do that, that's it.
All right. How long left? 5 minutes. And it's okay if you just donated. You're going to be...
Yeah, you'll be on because we didn't have anybody waiting. So you're good.
So I said, I sent a donation, not sure if I did something wrong. How long ago did you donate? And I can let you know.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Wendy Santos, or Santos Wendy, who sent $25.
Nice. Good job.
They say, hi, any messages from my baby angel, and what was the gender?
Yeah, I get it was a little boy, honey, and still around you, waiting to come back into your life, but I don't feel like going to be coming through you, so it might be through somebody in your family is what I hear, okay, honey? I leave signs is what I get. I leave signs that I'm around, and especially cats. So cats is what your little angel uses to let you know that I'm around.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet. You got an extra question for the one. Come on, something big. And I got another extra question.
All right.
I'm trying.
All right, our next question is from Steph, who sent $50.
Nice.
Steph says, what should I be working on spiritually? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for you, honey, it's really about getting rid of the anchors. So what they mean by that are the things that have been holding you back or things from your past that are still keeping you from being fully you, okay? Stepping into who and what you are is the name of the game for the rest of this year. So learning to say no to people, number one, and unhooking energies that are no longer a part of your life. Okay, so to do that, you literally just check in, and for me, I do this every morning, just check in, see who's connected, unhook them, and put them up into source energy. They can get their energy up there. They don't need to get it from you, right? Okay, and this one's 15? Okay. I have way too many in my hand. I brought you an extra question.
All right, and our next question is from Christina Gibbs, who sent $25.
Nice.
Yes, we just got your donation, Christina.
Thanks, honey.
All right, they say, when will I meet my soulmate?
So for you, your soulmate's coming in 6 months is what I hear, okay? So give it a little bit of time. It just feels like you need to really get clear with the universe what you're looking for in your partner. The best way to do that is honestly write down the characteristics that you're looking for, and then just put it beside you or in your nightstand or burn it or whatever you want to do with it. But write it out so that the universe knows what you're looking for, okay? And this is 2, right? 2. Okay. 1. I got an extra question. And something good. That's too many in my head. Is that 1? Yeah. And I got an extra question. Yay! So send those 2 questions over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. And we did receive a couple more donations here. Yes, there's still time to donate if you do it right now.
Right now. Right now. We're almost done.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Janessa Kirk again. Thank you so much, Janessa. She sent $50.
Nice.
and says, hi again. In regards to my gifts, you said I read people's Akashic records. Can you please elaborate a little more? Thanks.
So when you're reading people's Akashic records, honey, it's really important to understand that you're not just in this physical time now. It's also their entire soul that you're reading. So you're reading past lives, present lives, future lives, because they're all happening. But you're also reading parallel lives and other universe lives. Okay, so it's really important when you're doing the work, you trust what you're getting. Don't hold back. That's one of the things your guides say. Make sure that you're very, even if it doesn't make any sense to you, say it. Because there's lots of times things don't make any sense to me. I say it and they understand. So trust that. Okay. And this is 2 or 1?
This is 1.
1 pull?
Yeah.
Okay. I almost dropped the whole thing. I got an extra question. That was scary.
All right. Cheryl, she says, can I add another to make it 50? Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. I just won't answer another question for you, though, okay?
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Bianca, who says, I know Juan and I aren't supposed to be together romantically. However, you did mention once that we have a soul connection that's meant to stay in my life. Is that still true? Will I hear from him soon?
Yes, definitely. And I do feel like, yeah, you will. And if you think about it energetically, you are hearing from him. What you want to know is, are you going to hear from him in person kind of thing? And I do hear within 3 months that's going to happen, okay? And I do see you guys rekindling a friendship. I just don't see a relationship being a good idea. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Wendy Santos again. Thank you so much. Who says, what career path should I take? And she sent $25.
Nice. So with you, Wendy, it does feel like what they're showing with you is more along, it's like counseling, talking. Whatever you do is talking. It doesn't necessarily mean like a therapist, but whatever it is, it's talking. So you might be a public speaker or doing some kind of talking in front of crowds is what I'm being shown. So anything that's around that, you're going to be doing is what they tell me. Okay, honey? So look into different things that are going to have you doing that, because they're literally showing me you talking and doing a lot. And almost, I do feel like you do some interviews and things like that as well. So it's some kind of an important role that you have.
This is 25.
Okay, 25. Okay. Was this the 25 that wanted to put in?
No.
Okay, good. Make sure you're keeping track of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cheryl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Extra question. And another extra question. All right.
Our next question is from Kaimani Galt, who sent... Sorry,
that's your alarm.
Who sent $25.
Nice! Yay!
They say, hi, I lost my job a few months ago. Will I find a new job soon?
You will, honey. I do feel the avenues that you're using to find it aren't really working for you. So try using different online platforms and things like that to get your resume out there. Also, when you go in, ask for whoever's in charge, okay? So that you're getting connected to the right people.
25.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Extra question. And another extra question.
All right, and we just received a website donation from Mike Oldbetter.
Okay.
For $15. So
15? 1 5?
That's for
Okay.
Mike.
Mike. And what's the last name?
Oldbetter.
Oldbetter.
Yeah.
Got an extra question.
Okay.
So just put your question in here, okay, Mike?
Yeah. Or send it over to Instagram.
Or send it to Instagram if you want. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This is our last
list
now.
Okay.
And
then we're gonna
Cheryl,
pull.
I'll still keep an eye out for your donation before we end, okay? So just keep trying.
Yeah.
All right. Our new list here. Our next question is from Jessica Perez Leon again. Thank you so
Nice.
much. Then Georgette. Then Himanti. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Then M. Jimenez. Then Tanya's Delicious Delights.
Nice. Sounds delectable.
Yes. And then we just received one more as I was reading that.
Okay.
I'll read it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then from Baby Boo or Claudia.
Okay.
All right. Jessica Perez Leon says, is there a reason why John didn't answer my text today? Is he just not ready yet to reach out, or is he upset at me?
He's not upset at you. I get the timing is off for him right now, so busy with stuff and also not ready to communicate yet. Okay, so just be patient, honey.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Georgette, who says, what will be my next source of income and when will I start?
So it looks like something online. It does feel almost like we're doing buying things in bulk and then reselling is what I'm getting for you. And I do feel you're working with somebody and it is of the opposite sex. So you're going to be doing, I guess it's like wholesale and then selling it retail is how it looks, but it's online. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Hemanti, who says, does Tyler have significant feelings for me or does he like Zoya more? If me, why did he tell me about her?
So I get, there's feelings on both sides, but definitely it's more drawn towards Zoya. There's a better energy coming in for you that will be coming. I get an M name, honey. That's for you. Okay. So don't get caught up in this like crazy energy that's around. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Our next question, that was Hemanti.
Okay.
Our next question is from M. Jimenez, who says, what do I need to know? Will I find love?
Yeah, honey, for you, it's next year. They say 8 months, but that timeline is very fluidic with you, which means if you do some of the work that you need to do and get really focused on what you're looking for in your partner, this person's going to come in sooner than 8 months. As it stands right now, if you did nothing more than what you're doing every day, it's going to be 8 months before that person comes in, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Tanya's Delicious Delights, who says, what are my gifts and how can I use them? And are there any messages for me from the other side?
So I'm just going to go with your gifts, honey. It's one question per thing.
Yeah.
So what I hear for you is you're very empathic. You're also very clairvoyant, which means you see things, honey. So when you get impressions or you get visuals in your mind's eye, it's almost like a daydream. You got to either keep a record of it or tell people when you get that information, okay? As an empath, make sure you're checking in. Is this my energy? Is this their energy? Because you seem to be very susceptible to the people around you, which means it's not always your energy, but it feels like your energy. And so sometimes you'll make decisions based off of what other people want for you or for themselves that ends up translating into you doing it, okay?
All right. And this is our last question, and then we have 120K.
Oh, wow.
Yay. So
that was so big. Yeah. Okay.
All
and then
right.
we'll do our draw.
Yes. All right. Our next question is from Claudia Baby Boo, who sent $50.
Nice.
Claudia says, do I have a special gift? I tend to dream and they come true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And I wake up at 3 a.m. most days.
So the waking up at 3 a.m. I feel is your guys trying to communicate with you. When you're in that state at that time, it feels like you're more susceptible to hearing them. And so wake up, and I want you to go in and really listen to what's the message as you're waking up, because that's what that whole timeline is for you. Okay, dreaming precog dreams, you've had that your whole life is what they tell me, so that's something that you have dreamt. It's not always bang on, but for the most part you do get things that are coming true in the future, so keep a record of that. That's the best thing to do. Okay, the more you keep a record and the more you learn how to understand what your dreams are telling you, the better and better and better you'll get at it. Okay,
all right, and this is a $15.
a 15. Okay. Thanks. Oh, you got a free book. Finally, it's a different one. Yay! So you got a copy of The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. If you want to pre-order a copy, we're still in our crowdfunding phase of it, and you can get it on my website or up in my link tree under The Little Light. On my website, it's www.rebeccadragonheart.com. I am a self-published author, so it really helps a lot if you guys want to help me with my crowdfunding. Mm-hmm. Go get a copy. All right. And I will need your address, okay, honey?
Yeah. And we're at 120K if we want to do
let's do our 5 free questions, and then we'll do our big draw.
Yeah, and we have 3 more names to look for 15 and 25.
Okay.
All right. Our first free question is from Lilo, who says, what's my career path? What should I focus on to improve my finances?
So with you, honey, I do see some kind of going back to school. I'm being drawn towards real estate for some reason, but it doesn't feel traditional, so it does feel like you might be doing something different with real estate. Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question is from, from Tina, who says, will I hear from Tom and when?
I hear, yeah, it's still 2 months, I think, is what I'm getting here. Sorry, it's a little bit of ways, but only because life is really busy and there's a lot of distractions right now is what I get.
All right, so our next question is from Angela Bernard. Welcome back. Who says, I love my current job but need extra income. What's a good fit for my next career?
Mm-hmm. Supervisory is what they tell you, so look for a managerial role, honey, and that will... it's going to allow you to have what you need, and you have the ability and the skill to do it, is what they say. Okay?
All right. Our next free question is from, 1 second, sorry. Is from so many career questions today.
Nice. Career questions are important just because right now is that time of year.
Is from Veronica, who says, what are my spiritual gifts?
So Veronica, with you, honey, I hear you're clairaudient, which means you hear things. So it's really important when you get those inspirational thoughts, honey, that you keep track of that. Because when we have clairaudience, it comes in and goes out as quickly as it comes in, okay? And sometimes we think we're going to remember it, and we never do. We never, ever do. So make sure you're keeping a record, whether it's on your phone, you're taking notes, or keep a little tiny book with you and write it down, okay?
All right, and our last free question of the day is from Caroline, who says, is it worth staying with Ollie, or is our soul contract over?
Yeah, I hear that you guys are coming to an end, honey. So just be ready for that, okay?
Yeah. All right, and I do see Cindy here says that she donated over 15 minutes ago, but has not heard her question, but I don't see a donation.
Cindy? Okay.
Cindy, yeah.
So Cindy, can you just verify your email, honey, for us?
Yeah. Let's see here. Any Cindy's came in today? That's the 6th of October. Nope.
No.
No Cindy.
So no, we don't have anything coming through, honey.
No.
So if you can just send your question over to Instagram with a snapshot of the receipt. Sometimes it can be a little bit delayed on PayPal side, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Let's do our polls.
Yeah. Our one poll?
Yes.
Oh, you said there was others?
We have a few 15. And
oh, okay. Well, we can answer those questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't have them open anymore because I thought we were just going to do our polls.
I know. We'll just answer them if there's only like 3 or something.
There's a little bit more.
How many?
There's
hardly any more. Yeah, we can finish them. That's fine.
Okay, give me just 1 second to
yeah,
pull
for sure.
up here then.
For sure.
I want to make sure I don't miss anyone.
No, that's okay. I'd rather you get them.
All right, and Cheryl, we received your $25 donation, so you're in the
bowl.
today.
Nice. Good luck to everybody. I'm really excited to be doing this every live. Makes it a lot easier and a lot. I mean, it's $50 and you could possibly win a $500 reading. So you know that's pretty awesome. One of you is for sure winning.
All right. Yeah, I don't have it here. There we go.
Found it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. If it's just a couple, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind answering those ones.
All right. And someone said, when is your next live? Oh, that was Veronica.
Veronica Gomez?
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet, honey. It could be tomorrow or the next day, but I'll let you guys know, okay? And I'll message you again.
Yeah. All right, so we're just doing our $15 and $25 questions right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there some still left over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that's why you said that.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we're just going to do the polls for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. So we're going to pull for the $15 and $25 donations.
Yeah.
We aren't going to answer the questions then if there's a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
that's why I said that.
Okay, I got it. Okay. All right. Anybody who has not had their questions answered yet, send them over to Instagram. I will answer you there. But if you did a $15 or a $25 donation, stick around so you can see what your prize will be. And then just send either both your questions or a question and your address or a question and a mini read, whatever it is that happens, okay? All right, so give me the names of the ones that are doing the 15 and 25.
Yeah. All right. Our first one is from Lilani Assad. Welcome back. Who sent $15?
Okay, perfect. All right, you got an extra question, honey, so send both questions over to Instagram, okay?
All right, and our next one is from Kay Gibbs, who sent $25.
25, so we're going to do 2. We got 1 extra question.
Yay.
And because my hands are cold. And you got another extra question. So just send all 3 questions over to Instagram, okay, honey?
And our last one is from Shuna Norton. Welcome back. And she sent 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. And Shuna, you got an extra question, okay, honey?
Yay.
All right, guys. So when you send your questions over to Instagram, please include your emails just so I can verify, okay?
And make sure you say that for the people who sent $10, because I see some people are saying, I sent $10.
Yeah, okay, so if you sent $10, please also send your question over to Instagram, and I will answer you after the live, okay? I will have you, it usually takes me about 24 hours to answer everybody, especially now with the extra questions that you get with the extra polls and stuff that you get with the $25 donation. So it might take a little bit longer. So if you haven't gotten your question answered, don't worry, I still will answer you, and it's just as in-depth on Instagram as it is in person like this.
Someone says I don't have Instagram.
So if you don't have Instagram, just send it over to my email, which is RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
All right, someone just said, did you receive my $50?
Okay, let's look and see.
When did you send it?
What's the name?
Becky W.
Okay, so just, that's,
yeah,
just Google her.
It has not come in yet.
Not yet?
No. So.
Okay, I can't check PayPal.
That's okay. Do you want to do our top gifter while we're away?
So how about you go and just message our other mod there?
Yeah.
On your app there, and ask them to check the PayPal for Becky W.
Becky W.
Is it Walters?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, we can do the top gifter.
All right, our top gifter is, we have here, top gifter, sorry. All right, our top gifter is Carmen Bohorquez.
Okay, Carmen, you get a pull from the pot. Yay! And Carmen, you got an extra question, honey. Yay! Congratulations. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right, and it's Becky Weller.
Weller, that's right. Sorry, honey.
All right. No, it has not come in yet.
Okay. Just message him and just ask if he can look, because he can go right into PayPal.
He says he needs your email.
Oh.
Dana, I just see this comment, Dana. I don't see your other comments.
What comment?
I don't know. She says, are you seeing my comments at the... Nope, just that one. Carmen got an extra question, right?
Yes.
All right. Becky Weller, confirmed. Yay!
Thank you. Okay,
right.
so we're going to put you in the bowl.
Becky Weller.
Okay, so you got to cut those names out now, right? And stick them in. And then we're going to pull the big prize. Yay! So one of you is going home with a reading.
I believe there's only like 26 people who go today, so it's
awesome.
Yeah. Exciting.
It is exciting. Are you excited, guys? I'm excited. I think it's fantastic.
All right, so cut it.
Okay, put them in the bowl and pass me the bowl.
Yeah.
Faster.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Faster.
I can tell they're excited. All right, zhuzh it up a bit.
Zhuzh it up?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, I can pick them all up with one hand.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be indeed? Let's find one. Okay. Let's do you.
Who is it?
Stephanie Talbot! Can you see it? It's so light. Can you see it on the screen there?
Oh my goodness!
Stephanie Talbot, you want a reading? Can you see it?
Yes.
Kind of. I know it's like really light though. Yay, Stephanie! Congratulations! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
She said, OMG, OMG!
I love it! So we will do it again on the next... Your thing didn't work. We'll do it again on the next live, okay, you guys? So make sure you join me. If you aren't already following me, follow me and hit the little bell so that you get the notification when I am on, all right? I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you on the next live, okay?